that shine.
Using a plush microfiber mitt ensures it's a gentle touch. Look at how the foam lifts the dirt from this faded paint.
Making sure every little crevice of this R1 is spotless. Scrubbing away years of grime from these calipers. Just a little more and we can rinse it off.
We use a biodegradable degreaser to break down the heavy grime. Let it sit for a moment as it dissolves the caked-on grease before wiping clean.
Loads. We use a soft detailing brush and a specialized solution to gently lift the years of grime from these cooling fins. Look at that shine coming through. This compound really works wonders on the old stainless steel. All right, so the first step is getting this lower fairing off the 98 R1. You'll want to use a 10 mil socket for these main bolts here.
With the final bolt removed, gently lift the tail section straight up to expose the wiring harness and aluminum subframe. We're removing the old battery from this 988 R1, making sure to use the insulated tools before lifting it onto the mat.
The first step is to carefully remove the mounting bolts using a ratchet. Then, gently lift the tank clear of the frame to access the airbox.
Gently compress the clamp and slide it down the line. Now we can twist the hose free and place the components neatly on the magnetic tray. Well, look at that. That is completely choked.
When removing the filter from the R1, you want to be gentle to avoid dropping too much debris into the airbox.
Once the clamp is disengaged, gently twist the hose. Be prepared for the spill, ensuring your collection pan is securely in place. Once the axle nut is loose, carefully slide the shaft out, making sure to support the wheel. Don't forget the spacers.
The swing arm bolt slides free, placing it securely in the labeled tray. Now, carefully supporting the weight of the assembly.
The Delta Box frame is the heart of the YZF-R1. Ensuring every component is cataloged and inspected is crucial for a perfect rebuild.
We just brush it on carefully and let the chemistry do the work. Look at that satisfying reaction. We use a lint-free cloth with the wax and grease remover, making sure to hit every weld.
We're using a soft bristle brush here to work the solvent deep into the needle bearings. Make sure all the old grease is dissolved.
As you can see, the old oil is dark and needs replacing. We'll measure the exact amount.
We're using an ultra-fine metal compound here. Make sure you work it in evenly with the microfiber cloth until you see that mirror finish.
Gentle taps, nice and controlled. Feel that smooth motion as the seal slides down the fork leg. One more tap should do it.
The key here is patience. We gently pry the cover away, making sure the seal breaks evenly. As you can see, the internals are spotless.
When inspecting the friction plates, you're looking for any signs of glazing or excessive heat spots on the surface.
Once the bolts are loosened in the proper sequence, gently lift the cylinder head straight up. Be careful not to damage the gasket. The macro lens reveals the true condition of these pistons. This heavy carbon buildup is typical for an engine of this age, severely impacting performance. Use the plastic scraper first to break up the heavy deposits, being careful not to gouge the aluminum.
We clean every polished surface with a lint-free cloth, ensuring all residue is gone before applying the thick assembly lubricant across the journals.
With the surfaces meticulously clean, carefully align the new gasket over the dowel pins and gently press it down onto the block.
Now we align the timing marks. Rotate slowly until they match the indicator on the cap. Perfect.
Okay, this one is tight. Let's try the 0.14 millimeter gauge.
We apply the new gasket before carefully mounting the polished cover. Ensure an even star pattern when tightening.
Aligning the pins carefully before we rivet the new link in place.
Carefully seat the new rubber seals into the grooves. Apply a thin layer of brake grease before gently guiding the polished pistons into the bores.
We need to make sure this surface is absolutely flawless before we apply the primer.
Notice the overlap on each pass. We want a consistent wet-on-wet application for the best adhesion. This high-build primer is crucial for blocking, ensuring a flawless finish before we apply the base coat. As you can see, the water helps lubricate the abrasive, preventing deep scratches. We're looking for a uniform satin finish before the base coat. Here we apply the premium clear coat, building multiple layers to achieve that deep, flawless, mirror-like reflection.
We use the squeegee to make sure there are no air bubbles, working from the center out. Then carefully peel the backing away like this.
All right, easy now, just a little lower. Perfect fit. Now for the mounting bolts, just hand tight for now.
We're routing the main harness now, making sure to follow the factory path exactly before we secure the main connector.
Securing the airbox now. We'll tighten these clamps evenly to prevent any air leaks, then connect the breather hoses.
Gently lower the tank onto the mounts. Now we secure the fuel lines and the electrical harnesses.
With the final trim pieces secured, the legendary 1998 YZF-R1 is nearly ready to ride. Restoring a legend takes patience. Now, the 998 R1 is flawless once again. Feast your eyes on this immaculate 1998 Yamaha R1.